All right, let's play some golf. So today we're going to be playing a multiplayer game at President's Golf Course here in Boston. 18 holes, back tees. We're going to start on the first hole. Let's go ahead and add some players. We're going to be putting in Buck, Rao, and Alec. On the screen also, you can toggle if you want to play in teams or not. Great function for a lot of fun. It also shows you the tees that you can select. So you can do different tees for different players. So today we're not going to be playing teams. I'm going to be playing the back tees. And we're also going to be playing a stroke play and handicap game. So we're going to cue in our handicaps here. So 108, Buck's a 15, Rao is a 15, Alec is a 8. We're going to go ahead next. Finalize game. Round overview shows you just an overview of the round. We'll click into the scorecard here. As you can see, normal scorecard up top, and down below is where you see the auto dots for the first time. So when you're playing a handicap game, this shows you the holes that Buck and Rao are stroking on. A very, very cool feature. We'll come back here, and we're going to start a round. All right, so right when you start a round, you hit the hole preview. The hole preview shows in between each hole. So it just gives you high-level information. Hole number 1, par 4, handicap 6. The length of the hole is 370 yards from the back tees. Another cool feature it has a leaderboard. So when you're playing a match, it will show you not only who's stroking on that hole, but who's in the lead. So this will update as you continue to go throughout your round with who's winning. All right, so now let's set up a single player round. You're going to land on the same screen when you pick your course. You pick your number of holes, your tees, what hole you want to start on. You'll just hit start round. So you get up to the first tee, and immediately you go through the whole preview, and then it shows you a aerial flyover view of every single hole. My favorite feature, because it shows you the hole ahead of time. You know what you're hitting into. You know how to play in the hole. You got your front distance, you got your center distance, and you got your back distance right there on the bar on the bottom. And then you can just tap around, tap anywhere on the course to get your distances. The bigger number is the distance to that tap. The smaller number is the distance to the middle of the green. Swipe up to keep your score. Very easy, just a couple clicks. Also, your advanced score is right there if you just click down. Now let's go to the in-game menu. 3D view is the view that you're looking at right here. 2D view is an aerial overhead view where you can drag this cursor around. Great for dog legs to see what you have to the dog leg and then what you have to the middle of the green. This next button is the greens view where you get a zoomed in view of every green, which is great. And then if you miss the aerial flyover, you can click it again to see it again. And all you got to do is just tap to kill it, and then you're good to go. Again, tap in to get distances. Swipe up. We'll enter our advanced stats here and hit next hole. Again, hole preview, beautiful. Let's play this hole again. So you come in here, nice hole flyover. This is the dog leg that I was talking about, which will be good for the 2D. Again, you get your front, your center, and your back distances right there at all times on the bottom of the screen. You get a nice 3D view right here. We can come up, and as you move down the fairway, as you play the hole, the map will update. So you'll move closer to the pin. 2D, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. 173 to the dog leg, 121 in. Perfect. Let's take out a 7-iron. Swipe up, hit your score. We're on to the next hole.